Hi, I'm Steve O'Hare, and I'm reviewing the market alerts section of Acuity's research terminal. Now, I'm going to drill down into a little bit of detail and really look at this from a trader's perspective and how a trader can benefit from the market alerts and how he can use it in coming up with trade strategies and ideas. So let's take a look at the research terminal itself and share the full screen so that we can actually drill down into it. So the market alert section can be accessed via the second column on the right hand side of the screen. We've got volatility, market alerts, news and calendar. Market alerts is the one we're going to focus on. Now we can see that we can sit here and we can see all the market alerts which have been published, the most recent, all the way down and go back historically as well. And also on the chart side of things, we can actually take a look at the market sentiment of whichever asset we want to look at, and also how price has moved against that. So for instance, we can see at the top, today's silver trade idea is at the top. That's the most recent one. And we can see there's a confidence level on there. There's the duration that the move is expected to take place over. And also we've got the direction for red for a sell, blue, green for a buy. So if we want to say focus on maybe one product, I'll take oil, for instance, and we can see that we can actually, if we click on this all button here, it actually just shows the crude oil. That's the one we're interested in. And we can see over the last 30 days, there's been 7 or 8 different market alerts formed from the market news sentiment. So the market alerts issues alerts when changes in news sentiment have occurred, which could affect the price. So each alert gives you a time frame in which the change is likely to occur, the direction of movement, and how likely the move will occur, or the confidence level. So if we look back at the chart, we can see the red chevrons are obviously the negative market alerts, or the selling market alerts, and the green chevrons are the buying markets alerts, which this can be reflected on this page also. So there's a more information button here, and we can look at the last market alert we've had, which is this one here, 1 day ago, and the duration is over the next 9 days. So daily news sentiment is moving lower, and in 60% of the last 10 occurrences, price has fallen within 9 days. And we can see how the news sentiment has started to move lower, and price is tracking that news sentiment. And we can look historically as well how this has worked very well in the past, with especially from the negative side of things. So for me, you can also change the confidence level. You could maybe go for something which is a little bit more confident, so we can even take it up to 80 or 90%. And that takes it all the way back. But let's drop it down, show all of them, and really focus on the last 3 indicators. So way back here on the 17th, 15 days ago, daily news sentiment is moving lower, and 70% of the last 10 occurrences, price has fallen within 9 days. And we can see that price did actually have a decent move lower, and that really played out really nicely. So again, looking for this next move to be lower, we can check back on this in a number of days' time and really see how this has played out. It's Wednesday today, and we're in for a quite a volatile period, with oil inventories due out, also OPEC plus nations talking about cutting oil production, which would have a negative impact on price. So a couple of things really coming together on that. So really focusing on this latest market alert which the Acuity platform has produced. I hope that's been informative, and come back and join me again in the future to see an update on this.